Well, I finished op 2, and this is going to be op 3. This is a sample piece, scrap piece, got some flaws in it. But dimensionally, it's the same in that stuff. So basically, that fits in there like that, and this is just flat. Just pushes up against it, and I can load 2 of them in there. I need to find my G54 over here. Well, I think I am ready to load the first 2 parts in here. Now this is going to go all the way through both halves. Alright, see that burr in there? I'm going to take care of that first, and there's a little burr around that hole there. I'll use a countersink on that. It's a little bit rough right along this radius here, and I think that's because, see how the very first tool mark there is rather pronounced? I think that's a result of the wall being out a little bit, because I just measured the end mill, and the end mill is actually 4,000 smaller than it should be. So, since I didn't account for that, I think that outer wall that was the contour pass got made on, I think that is out a little bit, and I think that's what's causing that issue there. So, you can't really feel it or anything, but I will hit it with Scotch-Brite wheel on the main part here and run it up over just in case. But to take care of that little burr inside here, it's only on the one side because when the drill went down in, it went down in far enough to touch or drill into the second half and take that off. So I put a really worn out, really fine grit on there, and it seems to do the trick. So let's see. And I'm just going to slip it in here like this. I could actually, yeah, hell, that took it off. Shit. Here, that's what I'm leaning on. And I don't know how well this will show up on camera or whatever, because it's almost impossible to see the burr anyway. You can just barely feel it. And I'm just going to basically just run it along there and knock it down. So it really shouldn't make any difference to either of the flat surfaces. I'm trying just to hit the radius there, the fillet. And then that should be good. Beautiful. As to why it does it on this side and not this side, because granted, it is pronounced over here, but there's no burr, and I'm figuring that is because, you know, I know when the cutter drops on this side, it comes in and it does climb milling. I'm not sure which way it's going here because I told it to go both directions, okay, just to make it a whole lot faster because it's like 9 minutes per part. So it could be doing a climb right there. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll see. I think all that's left is to tap these bad boys. So I'm just going to try using the anchor lube here. This is you can get this through Stan Zenkowski, Bar Z Industrial, and he was very generous. Sent me a sample. That's one hell of a big sample there. Anyway, I just need to hold it, and I'm using the pass-through side as a guide. Okay, and what I'm hoping to do here is just be able to tap it down in there in my anchor lube, and that's I didn't really want to hold it very tight. And part of the reason I want to use the anchor lube is because I can wash it off with hot water. Yeah, I may need to deburr the backside there again a little bit, but nice. It's an 832 thread. I think I might want to find a better way to hold it though. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to hit the backside with the deburr. Might possibly have to hit them back on the belt sander again. I'll have to keep that in mind for the second ones, that because I thought I was going to tumble them, so I was going to leave the tapping for last. But since I'm just going to hit them on the Scotch-Brite, I think I may leave all of that until after the tapping. And then I can sand both sides inside, do that deburr, and then do the, what do you call it? Scotch-Brite wheel. Jeez Louise. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not caught on the radius there. And this stop will just make it that much easier for me to not have to guess. If I had bigger hands, my thumb would reach that when it's down under here. But I don't need bigger hands. For one reason. I'm married. All these burrs did have holes. All these holes did have burrs.